Everyone in this row has been yelling and screaming.
Stop videoing. This is the obsolete.
Overseas. What we saw during COVID.
Okay, look, who knows if I have the whole story here, but if this is the way it looks, and this woman just asked a question and then was picked out of the crowd and carried out by these dudes in their fancy skinny ties and their fancy hats, then WTF, folks, WTF. First of all, I would like for you to know that I called and left a very detailed message for this dude today, for Mike. Yeah. I made sure he understood what I thought about all this. Second of all, I would like to say, this was New York, right? This was New York. District 17. This was New York. This was not Coeur d'Alene. Okay, so why did this go this way? Now, listen, I appreciate everybody yelling, shame, shame, shame. Why didn't everybody get up and stand in the way of the dudes in their skinny ties and their fancy hats carrying her out? Why didn't every single person in the audience get up and sit in their way? Why didn't every single person in the audience get up and lock arms? Why didn't every single person in the audience demand from that craven lawmaker an answer as to what just happened and demand that he stop whatever he was doing at that moment and not be allowed to go on and say another word until that woman was whisked back into her seat? The only thing that gives me comfort out of this whole disgusting display is that Teresa Borenpole from Coeur d'Alene is suing for $5 million. Yeah, she is. And so I sure as hell hope that this wonderful old Jewish lady who became the face of the resistance today is going to get a nice fat payday from this. And I sure as hell hope that Mike Lawler gets voted out handily, roundly, overwhelmingly. I hope that we send him packing. Now, I'm not in New York District 17, but I will tell you, I will be happy to lend a hand to make that happen, because this shit should not happen. And so let's all just make sure that we're paying attention. And if any of us are in the audience in the future and this starts to happen, let's make sure that we all stand up and lock arms or sit our asses down and get in the way of the baby men who are carrying our fellow sisters and brothers out of the auditorium for asking simple freaking questions from the baby men on stage who, in theory, should be able to answer these questions as they pick apart our futures, our nations, and our children's lives. Okay? Yeah, thanks so much. So, baby men, why don't you have the day you deserve? Yeah, thanks.